back to my channel. My name is Al-Ansar, and today we'll be discussing about how you could deal with anxiety and depression. And before we proceed further with the video, I would like to say two things to you guys. So first of all, let me take a minute to thank you all for all your love and support. I'm really so grateful. I can't tell you how grateful and thankful I am to you guys for giving me so much love and support, and for accepting me wholeheartedly on this platform. Thank you so much for that. Secondly, I would like to say that in previous video I said that the name of this channel would be Bits and Bobs, but it will not be that, unfortunately, because we already have a channel named Bits and Bobs on YouTube, and then this channel belongs to kids. Just imagine, it's Bits and Bobs is for kids and it's a cartoon channel, and so I didn't want the same name, so I decided to go ahead with a new name. And I started discussing and with my family and my close friends, and after doing a proper brainstorming session, we all decided to go ahead with my name. So the name of this channel would be Al-Ansar. That's my name. And I also thought that ठीक है, मम्मी पापा ने इतना अच्छा नाम रखा है, स्पेशली मेरे पापा ने मेरा नाम रखा है, so उसी को रोशन करते हैं. And I hope he would be happy to see me progress on this platform. So now that I've said that, let's go straight into the video. So yeah, so before we start, so how you can deal with anxiety and depression. So the first thing that you could do is stalking. Yes, you heard it correct, stalking. So we all have our phones in our hands 24/7, right? We only keep it aside when we are sleeping, and apart from that, I think we keep it with us all the time. So I have been alone in this country for almost like 1.5 years now, and I sometimes feel lonely and I feel depressed sometimes. Not all the time, I'm a very happy person though, but yeah, I do feel sad and upset sometimes. And what I do is I just take my phone and I just literally start stalking people. And trust me, like, it really helps. You can start stalking people on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Snapchat, wherever you want. Just stalk them and it will help you. Trust me, it will. And so I'll explain it to you how it helps. So when you start stalking people, you'll see them either doing really good in their lives, in their domain, or you see them doing really bad, or they are very sad or upset, or not doing that good in their lives. So both of these things help you, both the scenarios will help you, and let me help you understand how it will help you. So when you see someone doing really good in their lives or in their work or in their domain, you feel like, oh wow, look at her or look at him, I have known this person for longest of time, and now look at her, like she's doing so amazing, and I think I could do that, right? And you get motivated. Basically, you really do get motivated. Trust me, when you see someone doing really good, you get that motivation in yourself. That's how human nature is, and that helps you to keep moving, and it makes you more, it generates more motivation in you, I would say. Also, when you see someone doing really bad, or they are very upset or depressed, or not going through a very good phase of their life, you feel sorry for them, right? You do feel sorry. You feel like, oh god, I feel so sorry for this person, I hope she or he overcomes with this as soon as possible. But also, when you see that, you get a sense of, you immediately get that sense of gratefulness and thankfulness, and you feel grateful and thankful that thank god I'm not in that position, thank god I'm not going through that, right? And that really helps you. That gives you a reality check that life could be could take this form, this shape as well, could go in that way as well, and you feel grateful that I'm not in that position. And if this person, this XYZ person, is facing this problem and going through this, I can definitely go and deal with my own problems, right? Because I'm still in a better position to come out of it. So it does help. Do try, and you will really thank me later. Because, and I just don't believe I actually said that I'm a stalker. I do stalk people a lot, in fact, but I think we all do that, right? We all do that, and it's okay to accept that you stalk. That's fine, because it helps you, right? Thing that you could do is create. So when I say create, you can like literally create and do anything that you want to do. You can write, you can draw, you can sketch, you can color a blank space, a blank page, or the best thing is you can maintain a diary. Maintaining a diary is the best way. Trust me, it is, because you can write in your diary, you can draw, you can doodle, you can do whatever you want to do in your diary, and at the end of the day it's your own diary, right? And when you go back to those pages and you see, you realize that you have come, you have come a long way, you have come too far now, and you have been dealing with a lot of things in the past, and you are strong enough, and sometimes when you see your achievements, you feel proud. When you see those hard times and you see that, okay, I've overcome with that, you feel happy. That's how it works. So I'll just show you my diary, in fact. So this is my diary that I have with me, and let me open it. Okay, so the first page that I have opened here is this. So you see here, so this is the ticket that I have. I went to a trip to Waterford on 20th of July, so just 2 days before my birthday. I went to this trip, and this one I went alone. It's like to a complete different state, and I went there because there was a career fair and I was looking for a good job. So I went there, and here I've written the name of the companies where I have applied for, and this is the ticket. So you can, now when I see this, I feel happy. I've traveled alone from one country to another, but even after coming here to a complete new country, I traveled by myself to another state, and it helps. It gives you a good vibes. And see, this is what I've done recently. So this is from the box of oranges that I have been eating. So I have started eating oranges, a lot of oranges in fact, of lately. And that day I was just, maybe I did this, I guess 4-5 days ago, and I was really feeling upset, or just I didn't know what to do. So I just pasted this one. I've cut the box and I've pasted this piece of box here, and like I've just made some small oranges, and I've written, be orange, be youthful. I don't know what was going in my mind. And these are the thoughts that I've written. So you can do this, right? I write what I feel, I write what I think about, and it helps me. It really does help me. So you can do anything like that. Also, see, I'll show you this one as well. So this is what I have done. So this is when I was missing my friends that day. I was very alone, and late in the night, everyone was sleeping in India, and I was really missing them. So I started coloring the page first. If you see, I have colored the page first. Then I started making drawings, and then I started cutting. This was on, I had one shopping bag, and over there it was like friends and everything was written. I started just cutting that, and I pasted, and I've written names of all my friends whom I really miss a lot. And I've already pasted this on Instagram. So if you're following me on Instagram, you would see this, that I've already posted this on Instagram. So like, these are certain things that you can do, and it will really help you. Yeah, it will, just trust me. See, this one is from June 2019. So I've made this calendar, and here it's like I've mentioned where is the, so I was working for a company named EventSec, and so these are all the events that I had to go for and attend. And so I have mentioned, like, on 11th of June, 6th of June, 7th, 13th. So these are certain things that you can do. The basic idea that I'm trying to give here is, you can do all this, and when you see this, you feel happy. You understand that, okay, I've come a long way. And so I was very happy working there as well, in fact, in EventSec. But here the climate and the weather is too cold, and it's always rainy here. So I was getting sick because of that, and I stopped working there because I can't stand outside in the cold weather all the time. So I stopped. But I enjoy now. When I look back at this, I realize that this is what I have done, and I've come so far with this. And so you can do the same. Yes. So the third thing that you could do to deal with anxiety and depression is connect. Yes. So when I say connect, I mean that try to connect with that amazingly, eternally beautiful and powerful energy that we all have around us, right? So just try to go outside in an open sky, sit under an open sky and breathe. and calm yourself down. That's the most important thing that you could really do, and it will help you. There are some days that I don't feel like I need to stalk people. There are some days that I don't feel like writing in my diary or sketching or doodling or anything like that. This is the best thing that works for me at that moment. So I just go and sit in my near my skylight, or we have a lot of gardens around here, so I sometimes go near one of on in one of the gardens, and I sit there alone under the open sky, and I try to connect myself with the God. I try to connect myself with my mom sometimes when I'm really very upset and I don't know what to do, what path to choose, what to go for, what I should do. There are some times, we are all humans, we all have those confusions, and we all go through those things. So connecting with that power really helps. Of course, no one is going to answer you immediately, you will not get anyone answering you, but you feel that sense of, you know I can't express that feeling. I don't know what to say that in words. It's like a very nice feeling you get in your heart, and someone has listened to what you have said and what you have asked for, and you will get it. And trust me, you do get it. Try to ask for it first. Ask with that energy, and it will definitely provide you with the best that you deserve, and it will help you. So also, if you don't believe in God or anything like that, just try to connect with your own self. Try to connect with your own self. Try to listen to some calm music that helps you calm your mind, because when you are alone, sitting alone under an open sky and breathing, you really, your mind release some happy hormones that really helps you, calm your mind, and that will help you further. Also, I would like to add a few things to this. So see, anxiety and depression is something that we all go through. We all have it in our minds, and that is something that there is nothing to be ashamed of. There is nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about being through that phase, and it's okay. We all have been through hard failures, like heartbreaks, failures, loss, and some kind of situations we all have faced, and we have faced it like a warrior, right? And we all deserve a pat in our backs. So do pat your backs for that, because you deserve it. And don't just don't give up on yourself. You are someone who can build up on yourself, you are someone who can break yourself, so it entirely depends on you. Of course, your family and friends are there to help you around, and they will be trying to help you as much as they can, but ultimately at the end of the day, it depends on you how you want to come out of it, or if you want to stay in that little depressed zone. So just try to come out of it, and do let me know what you think about it. And I hope everyone who's dealing with this to overcome, and I hope this video helps them. And also, just let me know how was it. That was it about it, and that was it for today. And tell me what you think about this, how you deal with anxiety and depression. And also, if you like the video, just don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please. It's there, the button is down there. Do hit the button, and also hit the bell icon, so that you get notified every time I upload a video. So that keeps me motivating. When I see more subscribers, when I see more views, I feel like, okay, something I'm doing is worth the efforts, and I'll keep motivating yourself as well as myself, and I'll try to upload more videos. So thank you so much for all your time and efforts, and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care, stay safe, share love. Bye.